ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages. Welcome to Lonestar Championship Wrestling, the premier fictitious wrestling promotion in the Lone Star state of Texas. Action begins next. Welcome to Lonestar Championship Wrestling. We are on the road, and this is our final event before we get to our pay-per-view Gold Heist. Well, look at this. Back behind the arena, it looks like Jason Webb and Russell Boone are again fighting. We've seen Russell Boone attack Jason Webb a couple of times. The first time in the parking lot as Jason Webb was making his arrival. And then also as Jason Webb was coming out to speak to the Lone Star universe. And Russell Boone again looking to drive home a message for Tony Young. And Tony Young has some kind of spell over Russell Boone. Whether it's his charisma, whether it's money, Russell Boone has got to snap out of it and realize he's more than just paid muscle. Why he's doing the bidding of Tony Young, I'll never know. But Jason Webb taking it to Russell Boone, throwing him into the security equipment cases. Oh, and up on the shoulders. We saw that polar plunge a couple of weeks ago in the parking lot. Jason Webb able to counter and get down off the shoulders, tossing Russell Boone away, creating some separation. A couple of kicks. A Russian leg sweep. I don't know who got the worst of that. Jason Webb picking up Russell Boone. Some more strikes. And a DDT on the concrete, and Russell Boone might be out. Introducing first, making their Lone Star Wrestling Championship debut, the team of Ace and Drew Rose, led Van Roses. And also making their Lone Star Championship Wrestling debut, the team of AJ Miles and Marco Wright. Too cool. Too cool. Make sure to super kick that subscribe button to stay up to date when more episodes come out in the future. And we have two tag teams making their debut for Lone Star Championship Wrestling tonight. Drew Rose, Ace Rose, led Van Roses, AJ Miles, Marco Wright. Too cool. See, that's the thing about Lone Star Championship Wrestling. We are always looking for opportunities to bring the best, the brightest wrestlers in the world into our company. And we're looking to bolster and build our tag team divisions. And both of these teams are valuable assets that we see have a lot of potential moving forward. Unfortunately tonight, only one team can walk away with the victory, but both teams can find a way to impress. This is Drew Rose and AJ Miles in the ring right now, and a nice swinging neck breaker by Drew Rose. A toss into the corner, gonna tag in his teammate, and we're gonna see some teamwork to start this match. Already going for a cover early in this match. And AJ Miles able to kick out at the count of one. Nice little strike. Picks up Ace Rose and viciously slams him down to the mat. And both of these teams have some bold choices with their attire. Some nice colors, some interesting, I guess display. And you see the teamwork now by Too Cool. Oh, creative move there. Double axe handle to the midsection of Ace Rose. Marco Wright, this is his first time in a Lone Star Championship Wrestling ring. Looking to pick up a victory for his team. Ace Rose with Marco Wright. He's gonna toss him back into his corner. And some more tag teamwork from Drew Rose and Ace Rose. Beautiful shoulder tackle. Now Drew Rose with a head snap on Marco Wright. And so far, the Roses are doing really well in this match. And if it ain't broken, don't fix it. Some more tag team work. Another strike to the midsection. A back elbow by Marco Wright, creating some space, and he's gonna drag Ace away from his corner. I don't think Marco could have made it all the way to his. Gonna generate some momentum, and a knee to the face of Ace, who slides out of the ring. Marco Wright beats him with the punch. And we saw a move just like this a couple weeks ago. And the back body suplex on the hardest part of the ring, followed up with another slam. You see the power game of Marco Wright. Some big strikes. He's gonna toss Ace into the metal post. Up to the top turnbuckle. And a double axe handle to the top of the head. And this is getting ugly. Usually tag team matches stay inside of the ring, but not tonight. And capitalizes with the power bomb on the concrete. Ace Rose is gonna need to make a tag to his partner, Drew. Back into the ring now, crossbody. Marco Wright to Drew Rose. And ref up to a count of 5. Marco Wright's gotta stay focused here. Ace Rose had a lot of time to recuperate. And Ace, Northern Lights suplex, stays into the bridge, gets a cover and a kick out. Not yet a 2 count, still a 1 count registered. A toss into the corner. Another tag. Some more teamwork. And again, that shoulder block. If it works, it works. No need to change anything. Drew is looking to isolate the arm of Marco Wright. And wow, what a counter. Very creative and unique escape by Marco Wright. Snap suplex by Drew Rose. And a hot tag to AJ Miles. Marco is trying to roll out of the ring, but couldn't get to the outside. And I guess he got in the way of AJ Miles too, who was unable to take advantage. And Drew Rose striking on the non-legal opponent. Roll up by AJ Miles. Reversal by Drew. And a kick out by Miles. I was gonna pick him up. An Alabama slam, taking a page right out of the book of Gary Stewart. Back into the corner now. Makes the tag. And a kick to the midsection. And I don't know if that's wise. If you're AJ Miles, you've got to see that Marco Wright has taken a lot of damage up to this point. You've got to stay in the ring, stay in the match. Oh, and that is the face melter by Drew Rose. The pin attempt is broken up by AJ Miles, who has to get back out to the outside of the ring. Who has to get back on the apron. Toss into the ring. What a massive clothesline, turning Marco Wright inside out. And the Roses are dominating this match. AJ and Marco just cannot seem to get on the same page so far. And I think it was a big mistake for AJ Miles to come out when he did. But now the tag has been made. AJ Miles coming back in. Marco Wright with Drew on his shoulders and a big crossbody. What a move by these two. Going into the cover, but Ace is sneaking in the ring. And not sure what Ace was doing there, but Drew Rose able to kick out nonetheless. A couple of strikes and a massive slam. And Miles again making the tag to Wright. Don't know if that's the smart decision. Ace Rose in for the Lead Van Roses. A suplex. Irish whip into the ropes. Another Snapdragon suplex. Another face melter, this time by Ace Rose into the cover. AJ Miles into the ring to break up the pin. And Ace is gonna try to fly from the top rope, looking for the flying ace. Oh, Marco Wright able to move out of the way, but cannot capitalize on his advantage. This match has gone pretty long so far. Both teams making an impressive debut, but only one team can dig deep and win this match. Will it be the Lead Van Roses or Too Cool? Airplane spin by Ace Rose, disorienting Marco Wright, making him a little dizzy. What does Ace have planned here? A toss into the corner. Oh, and I think Marco Wright has been busted open. It's not super clear. I think I see a little bit of blood. Back into the corner. Some more teamwork for the Roses. And third time is a charm. Once more, using that double shoulder block into a pin. Well, for the Lead Van Roses, they pick up the victory and make a splash in their Lone Star Championship debut. Tomorrow night at Lone Star Championship Wrestling Gold Heist. 6 superstars compete for the United States Championship in the Gold Heist ladder match. Jason Webb, Tony Young, it all comes down to this. No holds barred. Aaron versus Adrian Bryan for the World Heavyweight Championship. Thank you for watching Lone Star Championship Wrestling, and we'll see you in the next episode.